Hello, my name is Lucy. Welcome to my stand at the Etsy Made Local Fair. I am an artist, I'm a member of Etsy Makers Cornwall, and I'm delighted to be part of the first pilot Etsy Made Local online fair. I am a painter, I'm based in Falmouth, and what I'm going to do is take you around my stand today. I'll spend a few minutes talking to you about the different products. I'll zoom in so you can really see them in detail, and then what I'll do is make sure that I've got enough time to talk to you about commissions and how you can commission an original piece of artwork from me. So I live in Falmouth by the sea, lucky enough to live right by the coast, and most of my work is influenced by cliff walks along the beach, seaweed and all the really lush flowers that you see in Cornwall. In the sort of subtropical environment that you wouldn't necessarily see elsewhere in the country. So that means lots of ferns, lots of succulents, palm trees, really sort of dense, lush foliage, and I love that. So you see a lot of it in my work. I'm going to start off on the table and then move on from there. So let's get cracking. Right, first of all, as I said, let's start on the table here. I've got lots of flowers from my garden. We're going to start off by looking at notebooks. I've got 5 different types of notebook sets, and there's 10% off this weekend. For the most up-to-date pricing and pricing in your local currency, simply go onto my Etsy page and you will be able to see everything there. The prices will already be adjusted. So these notebooks come in packs of 3. These are A6 in size. They're blank inside, unlined, and they are 60 pages. Printed using eco inks, and if I just zoom in a bit more, you can see they're printed on a really lovely textured straw paper, and that's the same for all my notebooks and all my cards. These ones are bound with a belly band, and there are 5 different designs to choose from. So moving over, I have got these slightly bigger notebook sets as well, also 10% off this weekend. There are 3 designs in this pack too, and I've got 2 different options. The designs go right around the edge of the notebooks, and these are brilliant for sketching, artwork, that kind of thing. Again, they're bound with a belly band, 60 pages, and they're blank and unlined. Now let's move over to this, which is my absolute favourite and one of my most popular products at the moment. These are my potluck postcard pack. So within this pack, you get 8 different A6 uncoated on the reverse postcards. So they're brilliant for scribbling a little message. There are 17 possible different designs which could be in your pack, and you will have a selection of 8 in yours. So they're really bright, bold, colourful. Here's what they look like on the reverse. And they're just a lot of fun. The next postcard pack we have is the wildflower postcard pack. Within here we have 6 different cards, really bright, bold wildflower paintings, and lots of layering going on and lots of bright colours. So there are 6 in that pack. Right, moving on to greetings cards. I've got quite a few different sets. This is the Periwinkle card set. As I mentioned before, it's printed on the really lovely cardstock, textured straw cardstock. These designs here run right round to the back. Lots of ferns, as I mentioned, and beachy motifs like seaweed. This is my spring card set here. 4 different designs, 4 different colourways, and these are based on some of my wildflower paintings. Really popular at the moment. And then up here we have the bloom shell set, 4 different designs. And if you want to see a little bit more detail from individual cards, take a look at my Etsy shop because I have pictures of every single card. Down here we have the folk card set, 4 cards in that pack, and lovely autumnal colours, slightly more muted colours, but just as rich. And then down here we have the final set, the green terrazzo card set. So there's 3 in this set. Lots of greens, lots of sea glass designs, each with a border, and a lovely little bit of leopard, because who doesn't need a little bit of leopard print in their life, right? So as we move around the room, what you'll see is framed paintings. So these are here to kind of show you how all my artwork starts, but also it's so that you can see how some of my commissions look. And I will kind of go into more detail about that in a little bit. So over here we have the wrapping paper corner. We have rolls of wrapping paper. I sell them by the 4 on Etsy. And they are a big repeat design, 50 by 70 centimeters. Great for sort of festive occasions, but also, you know, just as good for birthdays and celebrations like that. So that's the table. Down here we have some prints. These prints are sold as A4. I have about 5 different designs. Again, check out my Etsy page to see all of them. They're based on my wildflower paintings, and I sell them unframed. I'm doing 10% off all my prints this weekend, so have a good look. Here's another one of my paintings, and then I'm going to come around here past another one of my originals and then up onto my stand. We have this small set here. This is an A6 mini print set. It's got lovely scalloped edging and 4 different colorways and designs. They make a really great present, a great set. They look really good framed, but also I love to put them along my bookshelf or mantelpiece for a slightly more relaxed look. Up here we have a slightly bigger set, again mini prints, but these are A5 in size and they come in a pack of 5. Here are just a couple of designs. They have a great white border, so they're very easy to mount. And I just wanted to show you here, I've got one that's framed, so you can see how it looks framed. And then right up at the top, on the top shelf, we have some individual cards. So these individual cards are sold on my Etsy website. I have about 17, 18 different designs, which I sell as single cards. So do go and check them out. There are lots of different colourful, rich designs. And then moving over here, we have just a couple more prints. These are A3 prints. They are all hand signed and there are 4 different designs. Again, I sell these unframed, but I'm really happy with the print quality of these, and they look good as a set or as individual prints as well. And here we have one final A4 print. And then speaking of A3 sets, I just want to show you this print here. This is one of the A3 prints framed, so you can see how it looks framed. So what I'm going to talk to you now to wrap up is commissions. On my Etsy site, you are able to order an exclusive painting that you have commissioned just for yourself. So there are various ways that you can do this. You can have a conversation with me and express an interest in a commission. And what I love to do is really just talk to people about, you know, the flowers they like, the colorways they like, things that they might have in their garden that they want to see represented. And then I go about putting together a painting. The way I work is that I take 50% up front, which is all payable through Etsy, and then the final 50% I will take at the end of the process before I ship. I absolutely love working on commissions. It makes me really happy, and it's just a joyful part of my job to be able to work with other people and figure out what it is they would like to see on their walls. So these examples here are unframed originals that I've just finished. These are all commissions, and I wanted you to be able to see the sorts of things that I have made. Whoops, this is a new series here, and just kind of summarizes the sorts of work that I'm able to make as part of a commission for you. So if you would like to ask me any questions, please do over the course of the weekend. I will be on Hopin live each day. I will be live on Saturday from 11 till 1 p.m. GMT. And on the Sunday, I will be live for an hour between 5 and 6 p.m. So hop on over to Hopin, ask me a question, and I'd be delighted to have a chat with you and take it from there. But you know, I feel really lucky to be part of the Etsy Made Local weekend, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes out of it and having a lot more fun on Etsy, where I've had the chance to meet so many interesting people. So enjoy, look at my shop, and I'll see you over there next weekend. Bye!